I really love acrylic paint pouring on plastic Christmas ornaments, but it really can get messy and you can end up with a lot of blank spots on your ornaments when you don't have enough paint. So I made this little jig that I can elevate my ornaments on these nails. They act like little pedestals, and it allows me to get complete coverage on every part of the ornament. So stay tuned to my video and see how I do it. Alright, first time using my little jig. These are plastic Christmas ornament balls. They're 2.5-inch balls from Michael's, and I got them on the after Christmas clearance. And I'm going to take off the cap. I'm going to do some paint pouring today. So I have a little bit of this blue left, and I don't want to mix a new color because I'm not sure if I have any more of that. This one is Liquitex Basics in bright aqua green. This is Amsterdam blue, phthalo blue, but I don't have any more, so I want to use up what's left. This one I don't know what it is, honestly. And then this is gold, Art Minds metallic gold that I've mixed with, I think, 1-to-1 with Floetrol, maybe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And my white is going to be my top color, and this is a Amsterdam titanium white. So these 4 colors, I need those. And I'm just gonna, this one's almost out too. So I'm gonna use this until I run out of paint, or until I run out of this blue and this blue. And then we'll mix some more. What I do like to do is kind of grease the, kind of like greasing the pan. I just like to put a really kind of a thin coat on the ball. And I've cleaned these, by the way. I'm just going to put a really thin coat of white, and it's like greasing the pan. You're just priming the plastic. And this just helps the paint to flow. You don't need a whole lot. I mean, you don't need like gobs of paint. All right. All right. My hands are nice and dirty now. I think I'm only going to get one out of this. Not going to happen, is it? Nope. Well, we'll just do this. Oh, I know what color that is. All right, let me get this one really quick. Getting a little silly. And I don't really care if it goes all the way to the side, because I'm going to show you. That's really cool. That's really cool. So that, and some of this blue. I know what color that is now. Oh, I don't want to ruin that. Look at that. This one's amazing. So I wanna just kind of tap it with my finger because I don't want to lose that silliness. Now we're gonna fix the back side, so don't worry about it. That is really cool. Look, I might have some silicone in that. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Right, I'm not gonna worry about it. I have silicone. I have silicone. Just seems like it's got silicone in it. Right. This has silicone for sure. It's very selly, and I don't remember putting silicone in it, but it's definitely selly, which may be a problem when I go to resin. Now I want to use the rest of this. This may be the one with silicone. Look. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay. Leave it. Let's just go ahead and clean that up just so it doesn't look so smooshy. You could even, let's just try this. Just trying something. See if I can get some cells on that. Yeah. This is actually very therapeutic. I'm just doing this on these, I think. It's fun. That's going to be cool. Okay. See what I got. Oh, I'm running out. Oh, come on. I think it's got a booger in it. So silly. Get one more here. Let's just try. That is really, really cool. Man, I keep getting paint out of that. All right. This one's almost out too. Not gonna come out. There it goes. Can I get some on the back side? Oh, let's try. I repeated the process for the next 5. I did have to mix up some more blue using Dollar Tree deep blue and then my Art Smith turquoise blue in my little jars. Then just repeated the process, primed the bulbs with some white paint, and then just layered my colored paints on. This time I am using the gold, which is but I did remember to add the gold this time, and that just really added some really cool color contrast. I'm really happy with the cells and the lacing that I'm getting with these paints. I'm pretty sure one or more have of these paints that I've, the colored paints that I mixed did have silicone, but it's okay.
Right, these are nice and dry.
Okay.
And the nice thing about using,
and I really don't mind it when the paint
pedestals
drips on the balls, either the ones that are waiting to be painted or the ones that are already painted. I think it's kind of cool.
On the back side.
And I'm getting really nice drips on my jig, which is the whole point of making it.
Not white, I don't know. These are really cool. Just going to turn them around and try to decide what I'm going to embellish these with. Although these would be fine like they are, you could just put a coat of polyacrylic or polyurethane or clear spray, whatever, but I prefer to use resin. I like to finish my Christmas ornaments with resin. These are so cool though. So these look nice like they are, but I'm going to embellish these a little bit. And I thought I was going to use these little laser cut craft paper cutouts from the Dollar Tree, but they're just too rigid and I can't get them to form. So I'm going to use tacky glue, and you can use the clear gel and Aleene's. This is Aleene's, or you can use the original. Either one will work fine. The original tacky glue does dry clear. I have found that this works a little bit better on these ornaments because the glue is really thick. This works a little bit better than Mod Podge. So I'm going to use my Mermaid Trash, which is my chunky mix. Mermaid Trash is the chunky mix that I've made out of crushed glass, little shells, glitter, just flotsam and jetsam. It's just little bits of stuff that I've sifted from the beach sand. I'm almost out, and I definitely need to make some more. So this is a little bit messy. I'm gonna wear a glove. Just gonna pour this in here. I'll be making some more of that. I'm gonna use the clear tacky glue, and I'm gonna hold the ornament in my hand. Just a little bit. You could use UV resin. You use that too. I don't need very much. I don't need very much glue at all. Let me see if I can get a little closer in there. All right. And what I'm going to do, got this mixed up. is I'm sprinkling it on and then tapping it down. Just like that. And I'm going to set it aside and then get another one and do the same. Put a little bit more now. And I'm just going to go around and do all of them the same way. All right. So I wanted to show what happens when this sort of sits a little bit. Let me move this. So as the glue kind of settles and levels out, it really forms a neat design. So it will kind of level out around the ball, and it just creates a really, really cool pattern. And I love it. Really, really love it. I do get little drips every once in a while, but that's okay. That just adds to the uniqueness of what I'm making, and that's what art is all about. So these are going to have to dry overnight, and then we'll come back and add some more. Yeah, it's okay. I'm losing a little bit, but I always do. It's to be expected. So fun. Okay. Really digging how these look with the sand on the side, with the glue and the drip. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna just shake off all the excess because that one stuck a little bit. And we're going to be resining these. So I really don't have that much to shake off. There's not that much excess to shake off at all. Maybe a little bit on that one. Where is it? I love how I can just set these down on these nails and nothing sticks. Those turned out really, really cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's really neat. It's just a really cool effect. And I think what I'm going to do now is add some little sea creatures with little charms with E6000 maybe. I don't know. I haven't really decided. See how versatile these little pedestals are? I can position these ornaments however I want. All right, I have some charms that I'm just trying to sort of use up. All right, I'm using E6000 and to stick these on, and I'll just be adding that one. I need to trim a little bit. I'll just be adding, oh, this one's kind of weird, isn't it? maybe a few to each one. I could use, you could use a lot of different things. You could use UV resin. You can use tacky glue, lots of different things. I'm just using E6000 because it's what I got and it's what I'm going to use. All right, gotta let these dry so that I can put the resin on. All right, let's let these dry for a little bit. Maybe they'll be ready this afternoon.
Here they are all finished. I hope you learned something new today and decided to give it a try. So thanks again for watching, and happy crafting.